NASA guts the American economy to the tune of $59 million every single day, and they can't find better actors? Some of these actors say you can see stars in the blackness of space.
Whilst in space.
That's whilst, Don.
Whilst in space, have you ever looked away from Earth into the black void?
Yeah, because you can see, because you can see,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, even. Yeah, hell yeah, you can see stars. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever looked away from Earth into the black void?
Because you can see, because you can see the stars.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and pretty much all the time you can see the stars.
We can't see stars, can't we? I mean, it's so routine just for men to be in space. I mean, we can see stars. Yeah, we can see stars. We see stars when we're in space. Yeah.
It's not
Which
a
is a
black
cool
void.
thing.
I mean, it's black, but there's all kinds of little polka dots.
There's all the stars there, and the cool thing is about it, you can see it during the day.
Yeah, you can, and there's more than stars. You can see planets. You can
Right.
see moons.
You see the gas Magellan clouds of the Milky
you
Way
see
galaxy.
the Magellanic Clouds.
Magellanic. See, I just wanted the Magellan
Well, there's a large
clouds. I
one
didn't
and a
want to
small one, right?
Yeah.
And then you can see the zodiacal light.
Whoa.
Gas Magellan clouds of the
Yeah,
Milky
you
Way
see the
galaxy.
Magellanic Clouds.
Magellanic. See, I was going to
say
that one, Bob.
And then you can see the zodiacal light.
Whoa.
And other space astronauts say you can't see any stars.
We were never able to see stars from the lunar surface or on the daylight side of the moon by eye without looking through the optics. I don't recall during the period of time that we were photographing the solar corona what stars we could see. I don't remember seeing any.
Okay, so you can't see stars.
You can see the stars.
Oh, yeah.
And pretty much all the time you can see the stars.
Oh, you can see stars.
I don't remember seeing any.
Of course, was black, but it had sort of a velvet sheen.
Unfathomable blackness, like with a texture you feel like you could stick your hand into. And when you look at the stars, I see so many stars and planets. It's the darkest black you can imagine. See stars if we're on the dark side of Earth and planets? The sky is deep black when viewed from the moon, as it is when viewed from cislunar space, the space between the Earth and the moon. The Earth is the only visible object other than the sun that can be seen.
Since the moon has no atmosphere, then a daytime picture, if you're there in the daytime of the moon, you see a full night sky of stars, even with the sun in the sky as well.
We were never able to see stars from the lunar surface or on the daylight side of the moon by eye without looking through the optics.
The thing about Carl Sagan, billions and billions, there really are billions and billions of stars, and you can see them. In fact, they're so numerous, it's very difficult to pick out the constellations you and I see here on the ground.
So you can't see them? I'm a little confused here. Okay, we can't agree on that. But at least we can all agree that we have left low Earth orbit, right?
Right now, we only can fly in Earth orbit. That's the farthest that we can go.
Pull this guy's credentials. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's an imposter, not an astronaut. Let's get a second opinion here.
The kinds of technologies that we're testing out on Space Station are definitely helping us with our goals of going beyond low Earth orbit.
Wait a minute, what do you mean goals of leaving lower Earth orbit? Haven't we already done that tons of times? Did you people watch TV or read the news? We did that back in 1969 and 1972 with the Apollo mission. We went way beyond lower Earth orbit. We went to the moon, Alice, to the moon! Let's get Obama on this. He'll straighten everything out.
Early in the next decade, a set of crewed flights will test and prove the systems required for exploration beyond low Earth orbit.
Okay, wait a second. We've given NASA, since its inception, over $600 billion, and not only have they not left low Earth orbit, they've been lying to us all this time?
And this is really the beginning, I think, of human beings leaving low Earth orbit.
What are you guys talking about? Let's get Bill Lyer, the science guy, on this. He'll let you know what's going on.
One thing I really want your generation to embrace is that the Earth is a closed system. We cannot leave the Earth. One thing I really want your generation to embrace is that the Earth is a closed system. We cannot leave the Earth.
You guys remember this NASA guy? He's the one that told us that they lost the 1960s technology that supposedly took us to the moon.
I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again. The ultimate destination is Mars. So if you gave me all the money in the federal budget today, I could not get a human to Mars.
What you talking about, Will?
I think that what you're doing is taking a shot in the dark. You have no way of knowing if any commercial entity will ever be able to put a man in orbit, no matter how much money you throw at them. What you're doing is you're taking NASA's manned space program and making it a faith-based initiative.
No!
I yield the rest of my time.
So NASA steals $59 million every single day from the American people, and their actors can't even agree on the same Disney script?
This is fake AF.
Mashed potatoes.
Space is fake AF.
There's more than stars. You can see planets. You can see moons.
You see the gas.
You don't live.
gotta play the didgeridoo.
Destroyed all the papers and blew the Challenger crew, except for the 20. It's not. Space is fake AF. Space is fake AF.
Look out into deep space away from the sun, it's the darkest night you can imagine.
Hey space boy, you broke my rocket man heart.
You can smell a little roast beef.
Where are the stars? Is it